Have you ever found yourself in desperate need of really top tier sales talent, only to just hit a wall? You know that feeling, right? Your business is taken off, things are great, but finding the right people, the really good people to keep that momentum going. It feels like, well, searching for a needle in a haystack sometimes. It's a pretty common challenge, isn't it? Well, today we're digging into exactly that. We're doing a deep dive into a really fascinating case study. It comes from the Sales Experts. They're a firm with a real knack for sales executive recruitment. And our mission here isn't just about, filling a job vacancy. It's about pulling out the key insights from their success, helping a catering equipment manufacturer that was growing super fast. Think of it as getting some shortcuts to understanding strategic hiring that actually drives sales success.
That's exactly right. So, just to set the scene a bit, the client, they specialize in hospitality and catering equipment.
Hmm.
And they were seeing some really substantial business growth. They urgently needed a skilled inside salesperson, needed them to keep that market expansion going strong, specifically across the northeast of England. And they also had plans, maybe down the line, for another field salesperson. The big hurdle, finding that kind of talent quickly, because the regional market for those candidates was pretty scarce.
Okay, right. So booming business, check. Very specific regional need, check. And a tough talent pool.
Yeah, that does sound like a recipe for some serious headaches. So where do you even start with that? How did the sales experts approach what seems like a pretty daunting task? What was their first move?
Well, what's really interesting is just how specialized their approach was. You see, instead of just putting out a general job ad.
Which is what most people do, right?
No.
Exactly. Their team, and these are expert sales recruiters, sales manager recruiters, they immediately focused on identifying talent that had direct regional market expertise. They weren't just looking for any good salesperson. They needed people who already understood the hospitality equipment world in that specific part of England.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
really targeted.
Very targeted, like hunting for that needle, but they brought a specific kind of magnet. And from there, they moved fast. They built out this specialized candidate pool, really honed in specifically on the hospitality and commercial food equipment sectors. It wasn't about casting a wide net at all. It was all precision. And then they launched this really efficient, targeted engagement process. They were crystal clear in pitching the client's value proposition to attract the right kind of people, not just anyone. And this all led to a shortlist, but one that was rigorously vetted. They made absolutely sure every candidate wasn't just skilled on paper, but also a genuine cultural and strategic fit for what the client needed. Their deep expertise in sales executive recruitment, that was absolutely crucial here for finding that top-performing sales talent.
It sounds like that very focused approach really paid off. And here's the bit that kind of surprised me. The client wasn't just impressed, right? They didn't just hire the one person they initially set out to find.
No, exactly. They were so impressed with the quality, they quickly selected two candidates.
Two? Wow.
Yeah, one internal salesperson and one field sales executive. So they essentially doubled their initial hiring plan right then and there.
That's incredible. It really highlights the caliber of talent they must have presented. A huge win for the client, getting more than they even hoped for initially.
Absolutely. And that really leads us straight into the key lessons here for you, the listener. Whether you're a sales leader, a hiring manager, or an executive just looking to build a stronger team. So takeaway number one, the sheer power of specialization and that targeted search.
Right.
This case study just perfectly illustrates it. When you use a sales executive search firm like the Sales Experts, who have that deep niche knowledge, the sector and the region, you unlock access to a much better candidate pool. People, a general approach would likely just miss entirely.
Yeah, the hidden gems.
Exactly. It's not just about plugging a gap. It's about strategically finding that top sales talent that fits your unique needs and can hit the ground running, contributing to business development right away.
Okay, so specialization is key. What else?
Secondly, look at the efficiency and the impact of using a proven process. Think about this. 2 high-quality hires delivered in just 6 weeks.
6 weeks. That's fast.
It is. And it represented about 165 hours of dedicated work from the recruitment firm. Now, this isn't just about speed for speed's sake. It shows how an efficient, really targeted process can drastically cut down your time to hire while also boosting the quality of the people you bring on board.
Right, so faster and better.
Precisely. And that translates directly into, quicker ramp-up times for the new hires and ultimately stronger revenue generation for the business. It's a clear win for achieving that sales success faster. And third point, maybe the most compelling, The long-term value you get from quality placements.
Ah, the retention piece.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The sales experts shared some pretty striking stats. Get this, 99% of their placements stay at least 1 year in the same role,
99%.
and 87% are still there after at least 2 years. Plus, 99% of their clients are returning clients.
Wow, that says a lot.
It really does. And it forces you to ask a tough question, doesn't it? What's the real hidden cost of making a poor hire? Think about the lost productivity, the wasted training budget, the hit to team morale, versus the long-term ROI you get from investing upfront in a recruitment process that delivers people who stay, perform, and contribute to sustained sales success.
Yeah, that 99% retention for year one, that alone is just incredible. It really drives home the message, doesn't it? When it comes to building that high-performing sales team, partnering with genuine sales experts, people who truly get your niche and use a solid, proven strategy, well, it can not only meet your immediate needs, but actually exceed them significantly. It's about finding those people who will stick around and make a real difference.
It really makes you wonder, though, if getting two exceptional candidates instead of just the one you planned for, and knowing they have such a high probability of staying and contributing for years, if that's the outcome of a specialized expert recruitment process, well, what opportunities for growth for real sales success are you maybe leaving on the table right now by not optimizing your own talent acquisition strategy?
That's a powerful thought to end on. And if these insights are resonating with you, if you're a sales leader, hiring manager, or executive thinking about bringing in top sales talent, maybe it's worth exploring what specialized recruitment firms could do for you. For example, the sales experts who gave us this case study, they offer more than just recruitment. They also have Sales Academy, with programs like the Rainmaker Sales Mastery Program 2.0, Cold Call Magic, things like the Complete Telephone Selling Techniques Program. Plus, they offer free business coaching and self-study options too. It might be worth looking into how an approach like theirs could help you achieve your own sales success goals. You can find more info out there.